Message to the Pi Network community and core team. Inspired by Doracine. By Doracine. After listening carefully to the recent speech and messages shared by the leadership, one thing becomes increasingly clear. The original vision of Pi Network has not changed. What we are witnessing now is not confusion, but a deeper confirmation of how Pi was always meant to grow, through collaboration between the core team and the pioneers. This moment is important, and it deserves a clear and honest conversation with the entire Pi Network ecosystem. The role of the core team, building the foundation. The core team, CT, has an enormous responsibility, and it is undeniable. Their mission is highly technical, complex, and long-term. It includes building and maintaining Layer 1 blockchain infrastructure, developing core technology and protocols, designing and securing smart contracts, creating wallets and transaction systems, implementing KYC and security frameworks, providing platform tools and ecosystem architecture. This is not small work. Without this foundation, nothing else can exist. No apps, no marketplaces, no utilities, no circulation, nothing. The core team lays the road. But a road alone does not create a city. The role of pioneers, giving life to the ecosystem. Pioneers were never meant to be passive users. From the very beginning, Pi Network emphasized human participation, real utility, and community-driven growth. The responsibilities of pioneers are just as critical as those of the core team. Building real-world utility-driving ecosystem adoption, integrating merchants and services, participating as users, builders, testers, and customers, growing and educating the community, providing product feedback, creating economic activity and circulation. Technology without people is empty. Blockchain without usage is silent. Coins without circulation have no value. Pioneers are the heartbeat of Pi Network. Dr. Fan's repeated emphasis. This was not accidental. Dr. Fan consistently highlighted key phrases. User acquisition, real businesses with real products, human participation, utility creation, businesses building on top of Pi community contribution to the ecosystem. These are not random words. They are strategic signals. They confirm that Pi Network was never designed to be a system where the core team builds everything and pioneers simply wait to cash out. That model has failed many projects before. Pi chose a different path. Pi Network's true vision, a collaborative economy. Pi's vision is not centralized creation, but distributed value building. The core team provides infrastructure, security, technology, rules of the system. The pioneers provide utility, adoption, circulation, real-world use cases, ecosystem, strength, economic activity. This is how real networks survive. Without infrastructure, the ecosystem cannot function. Without pioneers, the infrastructure has no meaning. Both sides are equally important. A message to the Pi Network community. To the pioneers. Pi is not just something you wait for. Pi is something you build with every app, store, service, transaction, and interaction matters. Utility is not created by announcements. It is created by action. The future value of Pi depends on how it is used, where it is accepted, how often it circulates, how many real problems it solves. A message to the core team. The community is watching, learning, and building. Clear communication, transparent milestones, and continued support for builders and merchants will accelerate trust and participation. Pioneers are ready, but they need tools, guidance, stability, and confidence that their efforts matter. Final reflection. Pi Network is not a shortcut project. It is not a speculative pump. It is not a wait-and-get-rich system. It is a long-term experiment in human-powered digital economy. And that is exactly why The core team matters, the pioneers matter, both together determine Pi's success. Pi grows when people build, use, and believe together. If you want, I can also rewrite this as a formal open letter, turn it into a speech, adapt it for social media / Pi community post, translate it into